We are living in a crisis right now.
Walking down White Plains Road, Vanessa Gibson is reminded of all this community has endured over the last 3 years. A pandemic, a financial downturn, and then an uptick in violence.
We're traumatized, and we need to deal with that trauma in a real holistic way.
Pix 11 News went inside the new Bronx Support and Connection Center. Now when a local police officer or EMT is called to help a person in a mental health or substance abuse crisis, that person can be brought here to seek treatment.
We'll be able to drop the clients off here and not take them to central booking, not take them to the local hospital, and that's the important component of this program.
And our answer to those who were seeking help was to lock them up and place them on Rikers Island. That is the system that we had.
Mayor Eric Adams stopped by the opening of the Bronx Support and Connection Center. People can stay here for a few hours or a few days, depending on their needs. Services include peer support, psychiatric care, even medically supervised substance withdrawal.
Mental health crisis is not a crime. It's a crime not to give people the services they need.
New York City Health Commissioner Dr. Ashwin Vasan believes
this is exactly the kind of place where we want New Yorkers brought out from underground or out of street encampments to be brought over time to begin their journey for recovery.
This is the city's second Support and Connection Center. The first opened in East Harlem in 2020, and people will be referred to both centers by members of a city pilot program, Be Heard. Be Heard teams consist of 2 EMTs and a social worker. They respond to some 911 mental health calls.
Our administration, we have more than doubled Be Heard pilot area. And we're not just talking about it, we're putting the money there, $55 million investment.